Spoon is quite possibly the most ridiculous superhero catchphrase of all time, but that's why we love the Tick. There have been 3 different television iterations of the Tick, including 2001's TV series starring Patrick Warburton, which stands out to me as something that I remember quite well. It's actually surprising to learn that it was only 9 total episodes, but Warburton played the big blue bug of justice like no one could. Most recently, we got a 2-season reboot of The Tick on Amazon Prime starring Sarah Fininowitz. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that correctly. And he also did an amazing job for the show, but unfortunately, the unusual humor makes it difficult for The Tick to last long term, and it was canceled after just 2 seasons. However, the version many of us fell in love with was the 1994 animated version starring Townsend Coleman as the voice of the Tick and Mickey Dolenz as the voice of his bug-eyed sidekick, Arthur. Later, he was portrayed by Rob Paulsen. The Tick is a nearly invulnerable superhero. With his superhuman strength and mass and incredible skills in dramedy, he makes easy work of most villains. This is important given that his sidekick Arthur has 0 superpowers. However, he does bring his intelligence to the table, which is probably higher than average. That mere 36 episode run helped the Tick enter the American zeitgeist, and even today people will often use his catchphrase, seemingly, well, sometimes not even knowing where it comes from. They'll just yell out, "Spoon!" In fact, IGN ranked the Tick as one of the 100 most popular comic book heroes of all time, fitting nicely in at number 57. Ben Edlund created the Tick while he was still in college, and the comic book took off quite quickly because it offered something bizarre and brazen and much different than what was being published at the time. Unfortunately, when it came to creating the cartoon, he was hamstrung a little bit by the fact that the studio wanted something that could be focused more towards children. However, the animated series that came out in 1994 ended up pleasing most fans nonetheless. Even though Tick was a commercial success, it never hit the heights of other famous cartoons like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And some of that may have been the fact that the humor was sometimes focused more towards adults, much like my other favorite short-lived cartoon of the late 90s, Freakazoid. But as an offbeat and outlandish superhero parody, it truly stands the test of time. In the photo on your screen, you can see where the Tick came up with his catchphrase, "Spoon," while eating a box of Drama Flakes. If you want a reboot of the 90s animated version of the Tick, then please like and share this video. If you want to see more videos with 0 ads and maybe leave us a response, then please click the link in the description. Hello, fellow nerds. Chrononaut, a band of time-traveling nerds, are here to bring you all the lore from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, DC Extended Universe, Star Wars, Pokemon, and more. I hope you'll travel with us to the past and share your ideas with the group on where you think your favorite cinematic, gaming, or comic book universe will go next. Click the link in the description to join us on our adventures. Get early access to new videos every week with 0 ads at chrononaut.com.